guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Please, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, and comment below. All right, today I'm actually going to be making pumpkin bread. I wanted something sweet, and since we're in the season of pumpkins, I thought, why not? So, what's the ingredients? We've got some baking soda, we got some eggs. I actually had the real pumpkin that, pretty much, you can get the puree as well, but I'm just doing this because it's obviously fresher and, that's the whole point of this. I just want to do it that way. I got my coconut brown sugar. I'm actually using almond flour. You can also use buckwheat flour. Now, regular flour is fine. Like I said, this is just for me. This is like, gluten-free and, just an alternative. So flour is fine. This is almond flour, but you're free to use whatever flour that you like. We got some, it requires a little bit of oil, so I'm actually going to use my Earth Balance butter, and some nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, ground cloves, and some ground ginger. But I do not have ground ginger, so I'm actually going to use the fresh ginger, and I just pretty much mashed it up. And it's only a little bit, and some water. So let's begin. All right, so it needs a cup and a half of pumpkin. I'm going to put this all in here. I got my cup taken care of. I'm going to do half of that. And I also, in the very end, I've got some Brazilian nuts and some walnuts. Actually going to put this on top a little bit before I take it out. So this is going to be baked it's going to be baked in 350 degrees for about, it says 45 minutes. I'm going to leave it in for an hour. You pretty much want to take, a toothpick, go down the center. If it comes out clean, it needs a nice moist texture, but you don't want it liquidy. So if it's still, a little liquidy, then you got to keep it in longer. So I'm going to go for an hour, and that will be that. So once again, I have my little spoon here. Let's do this. Move here. Let me see here. We got our almond flour. That. Everything will be in the description box. This is a cup and a half. My coconut brown sugar. Actually, gonna add this a little bit now, because I think we're all done with the dry ingredients. You want to keep dry ingredients with dry ingredients, and then you get the wet ones together. So your liquids, keep them together. So now, looks like I'm pretty much done. I still have my cinnamon. Let me do that first. Add a little bit of the cinnamon here. The ground cloves and the ginger. Remember what I said? I don't have ground ginger, so this is actually fresh ginger. Just very little of that as well. Quarter cup of water. And our eggs. 2 eggs. I'm about to forget my baking soda and my salt. That's everything. It requires a couple things. And a little bit of nutmeg. I enjoy nutmeg, not too much. And we are going to mix. Now, obviously, an electrical mixer, a wired whisk, any of these things will work. There we go. All right. You guys can see I'm missing my little spoon. So like a spatula or something like that to get everything out. Okay, and we are mixing. Now, I've got my dish, which has already been greased up. So I'm going to place this inside and make sure you also preheat your oven as well to the 350 degrees. Gonna place this in. You want to get all the lumps out. All right, you guys. Oven's preheating, 350 degrees. I got my dish here already greased up. I used my Earth Balance butter. You can use some oil, grapeseed, olive, whatever you want. Now the pumpkin batter is going to be poured inside, and you pretty much want the same consistency of cake batter. No difference. It's actually, I really was mixing, so it's very liquidy. You do not want it exactly this texture. You want it a lot thicker, but no harm done. All right. All right. Remember, this is going to go after. I'm ready to put this in right now. You could actually, if you want to add the Brazilian nuts and the walnuts, but I'm going to be putting it on top just a little bit before I'm about to take it out. And now it's time to put it in the oven. Okay. I also want to mention my pumpkin was a small size. An average size pumpkin, this would be obviously a lot higher, and your loaf should be a lot fuller. So I had a smaller pumpkin, and I used 2 eggs. So this is very, very soft, extremely moist, which I like. And like I said, if you want it a little stiffer, drier, you'll use 1 egg. So we're going to get this last one here. And also almond flour. So that bright orange color that you would usually get from pumpkin is obviously not here. But same type, healthy type. All right, and we're pretty much done. Now, you can have this in the morning. You can add some ice cream on top of this. And I mentioned before, there's a brand called So Delicious, or it's dairy-free, so that's why I'm mentioning it, or any other dairy-free or regular ice cream if you like. And just scoop that on top, or if you have some icing, you can put a little glaze on that as well. So that's it. That's my pumpkin bread. Now, I hope it is very, very soft. And very sweet. All right. I should have told you guys to like and subscribe first. But that's my version. Hope you enjoyed. Please, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and definitely comment below. And can I get a glass of almond milk, please? All right, you guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.